Hey guys, I'm just back to give you an updated review on two items that I had previously mentioned in some of my videos, and I would like to show you guys some items that I think would be perfect for the holidays, for Christmas parties, New Year's Eve parties, just hitting the club with your friends. Maybe you're on a break from school or you want to hit up special New Year's Eve parties. So I'll show you guys what items I think would be great for the holidays because it's all about the shimmer. This is the time of year where you could actually get away with wearing glitter and not looking like you're a 12-year-old. Okay, so I'm going to start off by reviewing an item that I had mentioned in my Tarte Friends and Family haul. This is Park Avenue Princess. It's a bronzer, and this was a deluxe sample. Now, they do make a mini version, which I'm not sure what the size is. Maybe it's around this size or so. $15, and it comes with a little brush. And they do have that at Sephora, so that's not a bad deal. I decided to try this. I didn't think I'd like it because I'm not really into bronzers. I have used MAC's Magically Cool Liquid Powder from the Venomous Villains, Dr. Facilier. I have that in Cajun, and I use that as a bronzer because it gives me that sun-kissed glow. I really like that, so I decided to give this a try. Show you guys again. Now, personally, I recommend this color, Park Avenue Princess, for my skin tone, medium to tan, maybe up to the light olive tone. But past that, the deeper skin ladies, I'd recommend probably the Hotel Heiress, which is also by Tarte, and this is called Mineral Bronzer. The Hotel Heiress, I've read that looks great on darker skin ladies, but this I'd recommend for light up into the tan range, just because I don't think it's going to do anything for you if you have deep skin. I really like this. This gives me a nice bronze glow, and I have used this all over my face. Now, I'm not sure if this is claimed to be matte, because in my opinion, when I've used it on my face, I have noticed shimmer. It definitely shows shimmer on me. So I wouldn't go on saying that this is matte. Yeah, I could see little gold flecks of glitter in it right now. So I wouldn't say this is matte, but this isn't like NARS Super Orgasm Sparkly. It's not that kind of shimmer. This is very subtle. This would be appropriate to wear to the office or at work because the glitter is not extremely noticeable, but it is there. And I really like this product. I've had no problems with it at all. No sort of reaction to it so far, knock on wood. So I really recommend this product. Another thing is the Tarte Smooth Operator. Natural Tinted Moisturizer, SPF 20. And I've mentioned this before. I purchased this during the Cyber Monday sale, and it was about $25. However, that was during the promotion. It retails for about $36 or so. Sephora carries this, and so does TarteCosmetics.com. You get 1.7 ounces. Now, I've used the MAC Studio Moisture Tint, which I love. That has the same amount of ounces, but it's $29.50. So, you see this one is more expensive, and you get it the same amount. I just want to let you guys know that I find the MAC Studio Moisture Tint to be more moisturizing than this. Now, I've given this another try today. I put on the Clinique's Dramatically Different lotion because I received a sample. Put that on my face, moisturized, and then I used this. And it seemed to be fine. My skin didn't feel dry. But when I use this stuff by itself, it doesn't seem moisturizing enough, and it tends to be pretty heavy, like to blend. The consistency's thick. I think that the MAC Studio Moisture Tint is more moisturizing and it's creamier. I have very dry skin in the wintertime. My cheeks are very dry. And the MAC Studio Moisture Tint gives me the moisture that I need without needing an extra moisturizer under it. And I love that stuff. I can't get enough of it. The only thing is, I was recommended that in dark when I was at the MAC counter. This was last year. I was recommended it in dark. And I don't wear it often. I've only worn it to a few occasions in that past year. Just a few special occasions, and it sat on my dresser because I didn't wear makeup every day at that time. Now that I started to pull it out and wear it again, it was looking too dark and artificial. So I spoke with a girl from MAC online, and she said that dark was for like Janet Jackson's complexion. So she recommended the medium deep, I think it is. The medium to dark, medium deep. So I might try that one out because I like the consistency so much. My skin is quite sensitive and that never irritated it. This stuff here, the color is perfect match. Perfect. This is Agent 12. It blends out perfectly. I love the color so much. Now, when I first tried this, it was fine the first couple days. And then I started getting like small blemishes on my face, like on my cheeks after I'd been wearing it. And I kind of figured that this was causing the reaction. So I stopped using it. And I still am getting the occasional small breakouts, small blemishes, so I can't really attribute anything to this, per se. I can't say this stuff was breaking me out because I was still breaking out after using that. This is paraben-free, chemical-free, sulfate-free, fragrance-free, which is nice because a lot of the higher-end cosmetics have fragrance to them. Oil-free, gluten-free, dye-free, talc-free, GMO-free, derm-tested. I'd recommend this to you green ladies out there, very natural ladies that don't like harsh chemicals, that want to use all natural items. I'd recommend this. I just want to say that this is thicker than a traditional tinted moisturizer. However, I don't find it to be very heavy on the skin. I've read reviews that say that it looks like a foundation, a light foundation, that it's too heavy for them. Personally, I don't find it to be heavy coverage. When I used it today, it seemed to be light coverage and I had to build it up. But I did apply it with a brush, so that may make a difference. But I do recommend this. The color match is great. I recommend it to you green ladies out there. But I will let you guys know that the MAC Studio Moisture Tint has more moisture and it's creamier. So it all depends on what you're looking for. But I just wanted to give an updated review because I mentioned this before. And I'm going to start getting some use out of this and seeing how I like it. I did like the way that it looked today, so we'll see what happens. And another item I'd like to quickly show you guys that I really, really love. I had to bring it out again. L'Oreal Visible Lift Line Minimizing and Tone Enhancing Makeup. Oil-free, and there is SPF 17 sunscreen, which is an added bonus. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, the MAC Studio Moisture Tint has SPF 15. This has 20, this has 17. The SPF in this is great. I have it in normal to oily because this is what was downstairs. My grandmother used to use it, but it was too dark for her. This is in 152 True Beige. I figured I'd get some use out of it. I took it and decided to use it one day. I really love it. It gives sheer coverage, but it's buildable, and it does not look cakey at all. I should probably use this stuff in normal to dry because I do have drier cheeks, but this seems to be working for me. It doesn't seem to dry out my skin. It seems pretty gentle on the skin. I've had no reactions to it. I just really love the coverage. It covers up light blemishes. If you have like a small blemish that is red, it will cover the redness up. You don't need to add the heavy concealer with this. So I just love this. It runs between like $12.99, $13.99 from your super center stores, Target, Walmart, drugstores. It's one of the pricier foundations, one of the pricier drugstore brands. L'Oreal is quite expensive, but it's great quality. I'd consider it a higher end drugstore brand. Give L'Oreal a try. Very nice stuff. And it works on older, mature skin as well as my younger skin. So it's great. Okay, and just some things that I recommend for the holidays. I recommend a glitter eyeliner to add some shimmer and shine. This is the only time that we can really get away with that. Us ladies in our 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s plus, we can get away with wearing shimmer and glitter during New Year's and the holidays and not go looking like a junior high child. So this is one of the few times we can get away with it. Perfect for nightlife. Just add the glitter eyeliner here. You could do the bottoms if you'd like. The kind that I love, and I've actually tried the Too Faced Starry Eyed, but I've tried the Sephora collection and I keep going back to it. Sephora collection glitter eyeliner, $12 from Sephora.com and the Sephora stores. I have it in gold and I really love it. Just adds a lot of shimmer. It goes on smooth. It did seem to burn when you first put it on your eyes, but that goes away within a couple seconds. Totally worth it. Stays on. Love it. Very festive for the holidays. Hard Candy also makes a glitter liner for $6 at Walmart. So check that out. It might be easier to get to. Unless you have a Sephora very close. A highlight. Highlight or illuminator. Just add some shimmer and shine to your face. And I'd recommend using it up on the brow bone, like right here on the side, and highlighting your cheekbone. Add it over your blush. You can even mix it in with your foundation or tinted moisturizer. And the one I like is NARS Orgasm Illuminator. But you can use any kind of illuminator. And I believe Hard Candy has one too. Walmart. I'm a Hard Candy fan. I used it when they used to have it at Sephora. Great quality, guys. Just to add some subtle shimmer without looking overdone. Without looking like a glitter ball. Like a disco ball. I would not recommend putting it all over your face. I would just recommend it in those specific areas. Very pretty. I recommend a red lipstick. Very bold, very classic. And what you could do is just line your eyes with black liquid liner. You could even do the winged out eye. Add black mascara. And the one that I happen to like is Maybelline Falsies. About $5 to $7 or so. Drugstores, Walmart, Target. Adds nice volume. Adds really nice length. So you could just do the classic eye and add a red lipstick. And the one I have is Revlon's Fire and Ice. But you could use any red lipstick. And that always gives a nice classic look. Perfect if you're wearing like a red sweater for the holidays or a red shirt. Perfect to play that up. I'd recommend a shimmery eyeshadow as well. And the one I like is the Shiseido Hydra Powder eyeshadow, but you can use any. Revlon has some really nice shimmery shadow palettes. So you can use any brand just to add some shimmer to your eyes. I wouldn't go all out with like shimmery eyes, liner, illuminator everywhere. That might be too much. So you could just pick one area that you want to add glitter to. Because you can even like go with a shimmery lip gloss. And this is the Liplicious from Bath & Body Works in Limeade. You could just do a glittery lip gloss and then do the matte eyeliner, the matte eyeshadow, and a matte blush. So just play up one area. And a shimmery blush, I'd recommend you can use NARS Enchanted as a highlight over another blusher. I have it on now over Taj Mahal. Just adds a nice little glittery sheen. Super Orgasm is a shimmery peachy pink, and that's a nice neutral shade. Peachy pinks go with all different shades of other makeup. Like you could have a bold eye and have the peachy pink. So it's pretty versatile. That's just an example, Super Orgasm, to add that shimmer for the holidays. And I won't keep you guys. That's all I have for today. Enjoy your holidays, a great holiday season, and enjoy New Year's. You ladies and gentlemen have a great night.